SHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. Welcome back to another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're bringing it back to the main island. We are going to be talking about how to get more power stones. Now, we did this video many moons ago, probably back close to 2017. So that was what, 3, 6, 7 years ago. We're due for, a bit of an update on the power stones. So there's been a lot of changes to the game. If we go over to the Sculptor, you can see I've got 799 power powder. And this is all from, basically just the Mega Crab. I don't really play the main base. Can't even say it. Can't even say the name. I don't play the main base competitively or too often. I'm mostly consumed with warships. But the thing with power stones is there are ways to optimize getting them, which is what we're going to go over today. But for the most part, you got to be super active because although we can buy them now, we can actually buy them somewhat frequently. In the shop. I don't have any offers right now, of course, but you'll see them come up, especially for resources and stuff. But another one of the biggest ways to collect power stones is to simply complete your boom pass. And if you guys haven't already, the paid boom pass is a huge supplier of shards and stones. You get them almost every day. So we'll go over the paid ones first, then we'll go over how to optimize getting them just in general. But yeah, and typically what most people do, if you're in a task force that does a lot of operations and requires you to boost, most people do what's called double dipping. So right before the operation ends, so not mine right now, but right before your operation would end, you would boost, and then you could attack in this operation and the next one. So then you're getting 2 ops for this price of 1 boost. But I mean, obviously, not boosting at all is going to be the way to get more of your power stones. We also have statue queues now, which is pretty cool. And we can make a bunch of magma guardians, which is sick. So let's talk about this now, from a free-to-play standpoint, how to really make sure that you're getting more power stones. Now, the most efficient way of getting power stones in the game is by playing the Mega Crab, and by doing like Dr. T, and then obviously hitting all your NPC bases, because those add up quite a lot. Especially if you can just simply click a button to destroy them, it's always worth doing. It's always worth clearing. But what you really want to save up for is that Mega Crab event. Why? Also, make sure your submarine is always out, always running. It should always be moving. There's never a reason you should not have enough gold to send your sub out, because that is just, it's just a crystal collector, right? So that can be extremely helpful too. Maybe something that gets overlooked from time to time, or you forget to do it. I believe you do get a notification on your phone when the submarine pops up, and it needs to be going at all times pretty much. So yeah. Now, NPCs, the easy stuff. NPCs, you're not going to get them from resource bases. You're only going to get the gold production from those. Player bases can be fairly lucrative when it comes to power stones. I don't know if you guys remember, but there used to be this thing called the crystal myth, where if you got 1 crystal on a base, clear your whole map, because there are chances. See, we got the fragments over there. There are chances that you're going to get a bunch of crystals in a row. That's how we used to say it back in the day. And I do believe that to be true. That's also something I've made dedicated videos on a ways back. So let's get a better army out here. Get a better loadout. Let's do maybe some warriors. And just so I don't embarrass myself, we're going to do a little bit of a GB, troop health, and troop damage boost. Just the masterpieces. Now, don't do that if you want to obviously get more power powder, but we're going to be doing it for right now. So let's go here. Take out that shock mine, please. Wow, that was bad luck. I actually want to keep that boom cannon in place. And we're going to go like this. We're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. Not the cleanest smoke, but we'll get them all under there for the most part. Then we're going to go like this. 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And you'll notice that I'm going to have the smoke come off the warriors first, just so Kavon's... it doesn't matter, they're all standing together. So we're going to go We're gonna go 1, 2, ice shield, bang, med kits for the rockets, and boom. We also have some super warriors in the mix. So we only lost 4 troops there. So warriors can definitely be, you know, an efficient way of doing this. And let's see what we got in terms of power stones. Okay, we got 3 fragments. So similar to the NPC bases that we've been seeing. But again, making sure that you optimize your supply chest, because you can also stack your supply chest now. So say you're saving for an upgrade or something, not really related to power stones, but you're saving for an upgrade or whatnot. It's nice to be able to keep all of your supply chests available at the same time, and then go in, collect all of them, and then make your push from there. So you're not risking losing a bunch of loot or resources or anything like that. Alright, we're gonna get a little bit tricky on this warrior hit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna re-smoke that. I think some of them are gonna stand out, and we got the GB to do it. We actually have not lost a single troop just yet, except Kavan, I guess. Okay, let's go 3 times mode. Bang, 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 boom. Didn't lose a single warrior. Nice, that's how we want to see it done. So only 1 fragment. So, you know, the main takeaway is they all add up, and you just got to be active. You got to find a troop combo that works, you know, that you can put the smackdown on bases. I couldn't even see where that HQ was at first. Where you can consistently put the smackdown on bases. And, yeah, make sure you're always getting your supply chest. And, like we said, if you can get all of them at once, then that's going to be ideal. And let's go like this. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to re-smoke that. Don't like how that smoke is sitting. We did lose a bunch of troops here, but that's okay. We still got Kavan. Okay, we got the ice shield. Didn't see where the shock launchers were. We did hit 1 though. Boom. That was a little bit tougher. He had some ice statues, but let's see what we took away from that one. So another couple fragments. So, you know, not amazing, stupendous, but steadily collecting power stones, and that's the name of the game. You're not going to do anything in this game where you can just you know, do something way different and collect a bunch of power stones all the time. You just got to pick away at it, and there are, you know, good ways to do that. And I would recommend too, just making sure. I mean, if you really want to, you can use Power Stone Chance statues. They definitely help. You'll collect more Power Stones for sure. So if you're really in a phase of the game where you just want to build up your stuff, you don't really care about your, you know, your leaderboard ranking or, you know, your positions or things like that. Like, look at all the fragments we got just in that, you know, what was that? Like 10 minutes? Yeah, it makes whips. Makes a big difference. Absolutely makes a big difference, and they stack up a lot over time. So, hope that helps you guys out on your Power Stone adventures. If you guys, some of the vets down below in the comments have some other tips and tricks, leave them down below, and I'll make sure to comment or pin them so everybody can see. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think down below in that comment section. Hope you're doing well on Season 64. Let me know how that's going too. Like I said, I'm doing some of these videos in advance, so this is still where we're at with 4 days to go. But appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next one. Chicken out, backpack.